Hi, welcome. This is the energy for July 18th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, July 18th? July 18th, please. What is the energy for today, July 18th? I almost forgot the date, guys. It's going by so darn fast. And when you do these every single day, it creeps up on you really quickly. Okay, one more, please. Give me one more. This one. Okay. So, the first one out is the crossing, initiation. So this is great. You're being pulled to make a choice, to maybe force yourself to go down a new route or a new path. This also could be the initiation of maybe communicating or communicating with others. Also communication with your spirit, with your God, okay? And this is your choice. This is something that you have to sort of do. And it could be communication amongst others, speaking up or sort of like going about your business in a different way, you know? There's a lot of things that can go with this card, but it also is telling you that, you know, you're approaching an ending of something. And perhaps this is why you might be feeling a little anxious or maybe not knowing which way to go. But there's really this sort of calling that is really trying to make you sort of focus on where your path should go. Okay. The next one is the Watchers. So definitely that sense of transforming, in that sense of perhaps getting that guidance from spirit, from God, from whatever it is that you believe in, but the positive one, not the negative one. This is really where you sit down and soak that up, and it brings you that sense of positivity. It brings you that sense of knowing, also calmness. Okay. This is really tapping in and making you somewhat stronger in the sense of peace and harmony. So if you're trying to like bridge the gap between leaving a place of where maybe, you know, could be difficult or it's just unexplored territory for you, you know, you might feel a little sort of anxious or fearful to make a change. But I do feel this is something that is happening to a lot of people, changing a perspective of things. But going to this place of where you're in a hustle and a bustle kind of feeling to something more peaceful and more I think you surround yourself with more positivity and a sense of light. But what I was going to say is that this allows you to create when you're at peace with the situation that you drive yourself to go to. You become peaceful and then you can create. Okay. And that's very important. So then you have the hollow bone. You might have to learn something new. It's like, you know that saying when they say you can't teach old dogs new tricks? Well, that's not so true. You can change, you can, but it's like you have to have the will and the trust in yourself to go towards something new. And so with the hollow bone, it's almost as if you've completed this cycle, or you're very much close to completing a cycle, and you're being asked to entertain either a new direction or a new source of information or learning a new skill, something like this. But it's also dealing with spirituality in that sense of trusting the universe, trusting God, trusting your intuition, that kind of thing. It's also growth. And you could definitely, with the hollow bone, be getting messages, you know, like in your dreams, not so much like a message, like a text message, but a spiritual, symbolic kind of a message of intuition. Even, you know, when you think about somebody and somebody calls you, it's like you're connected energetically, you know? So maybe there's an energetic connection here for you as well. And this is allowing you to learn and maybe teach others as well. So with the root girl, this is definitely about, you know, I think this is the bridge that you have to gap with the crossing intuition. It's almost as if Do you need to sort of let yourself go free and not be so binded by something that might be stopping your growth or movement towards something positive, or changing where you live, changing how you think, changing a job, getting out of fear or pain or regret, or that kind of feeling of things that happen to you, in that sense of staying blocked because you're staying in a victim mentality kind of state. Okay. And so this is about yourself. This is about you breaking free from that despair, if you feel in that sense of despair. And I do feel that we've been taught things in this world, things that we're very much finding out now they're not so true. So this is where you have to bridge that gap and sort of re-educate yourself, or be open to something other than this square that you might have been living. Okay. Let's see here at the top of the deck. So the Magician's Sword. So this is where you find truth. Okay. You find truth in yourself, you find truth in the other things around you in your environment. But these truths, if you accept them, they sort of let you free, it's that sense of, okay, well, I know the truth and I'm going to speak it no matter what. It's also seeing between manipulation and those things that sort of we've been taught, that sort of the things we've been taught sort of make you feel like this and make you feel closed off and like you can't move, but yet on the inside you want to explode. So this is what sort of sets you free. It's your voice, it's your truth, it's also knowing in God, you guys. So let's see what the bottom of the deck is, and this is the underlying energy. So the Dust Devil, right? And it says moving out of stagnation, and this is what's happening. I mean, we've been so stagnant in energy and being sort of led the wrong way about things that we believe, and really taken advantage of. Okay, so this is where we are in this timeline of Christ consciousness, where it sort of needs to go away, but it costs a little storm, and so I do feel it's that sense of needing to buckle down and get this debris out of your way so that you can go into harmony and peace and teach yourself how to get out of maybe being confined in a situation. And so you can take this reading and really apply it to your life, how it fits. It could be the way you think about yourself. It could be, who you have sort of hanging around you. It could be something around your family, even a toxic job. It's almost like, whatever that is for you, even not reaching for your dreams and getting yourself out of maybe that cookie cutter kind of place that we've sort of been put in. This is what you're sort of being pulled to get out of. Okay. Yeah. So take it as it resonates today, guys. I do hope I made some kind of clarity. I gave you some kind of clarity in there, but let's check these out and see what they mean more specifically for you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys being here, always liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving me your comments, and in this time, really, I do ask if you share these with people, because we're going through such a change, really, and it's only this truth that's going to be able to set us free from where we have been. So you may be noticing a lot of different things happening. It's almost like cause and effect is what I see here. We stay tuned to what's going on in our little circle, but the big circle of what's happening in the environment is going to affect the outcome of what it is you're trying to manifest. And this is where you have to bridge that gap, to get to that higher consciousness and have trust and be sort of peaceful with what you're trying to do with yourself, and manifest for yourself. What is the crossing, please? The crossing. What is the crossing here? What does the crossing mean for the viewer? Okay, so the Three of Wands. See, this is sort of like you being receptive to moving forward and really accepting the things that you have kept in your manifestations, like in your vortex, and it's almost like things that are waiting to be shipped out. But this is really you taking that sort of plunge and going towards it so that you can reap whatever it is that you've been trying to sow. Okay. So you haven't been waiting. Things are manifesting, things are being created, maybe things that you don't see. So I definitely do feel with the Three of Wands, this is expansion. This is get ready for things to happen. Expect change. Expect that message you've been wanting. Okay, don't put yourself in this place where maybe you don't believe in yourself, or others make you feel like you can't believe in yourself and change for a different direction. Okay, Three of Wands, please. Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands here? What is the Three of Wands? They're being very direct and very blunt today, guys. So the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. So if you've been in a place where, you haven't quite gone towards the things that you want to go towards, and so then that leaves you in that place of stagnant energy where the things don't come in for you. What the High Priestess is telling you with the King of Pentacles is that it's almost like you have a knowing of which way you want to go. This could be pertaining to you or to your person, okay? It's like you want to know, where you want to go, but you hold yourself back, okay? So it's telling you, pay attention to your intuition, trust yourself. It's trying to guide you towards a good choice, because here we are. It's very much, these cards are showing this card right here, what I feel, in that sense of there's a choice to make, but like you're almost there, but you may bring yourself back to that place where you feel you're not ready. Well, they're telling you you're ready. Follow your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams, and any kind of symbology that comes in with new numbers, messages, songs, positive things, guys. Okay, you have to sort of get to know your vibration and steer clear of any negative or imposters or like false prophets. Okay, so there's a choice here, and this choice is going to bring you out of the old and into the new. So are you choosing between people? Are you choosing between jobs? Are you choosing to leave a negative, toxic family, or even friends? You have to decipher which way to go. But whatever path you go towards, it's going to bring you abundance, okay? Two of Pentacles. Just give me one for the Two of Pentacles. What is the choice here? What is this choice? For some of you, it's money. For some of you, it's home, okay? The Four of Cups. It's almost as if whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest for that longest time and it hasn't quite hit you yet, don't give up on it, because they are listening to you in that sense of spirit. This is also where if you're having that hard time making that choice for whatever that is, it's like you have to sort of meditate. You sort of have to be quiet and really follow that direction that spirit's trying to give you. Because I do feel this is where you're going to get all these gifts, and perhaps maybe you're getting gifts and not even recognizing them. Telling you really to move forward, because I heard not ready, but I think you're ready, really. Okay, King of Pentacles. Give me one for the King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles. The Death card. And so this is that transformation. Is this a transformation of letting go of materialism, or maybe where you're just more grounded for yourself and you're listening to yourself, like you're not going away from God? Is this where you sort of had that awakening to lead you into that place of believing in God, or feeling God, or trusting in God, whatever that is for you? It's a transformation, guys. And there's the Empress. So see, leading you to abundance. Is this a person? Is this a place? Is this the mind? Is this just what you want? It's like everything that you want, okay? It could be going towards this person. Definitely, it could be picking between one person for the other, okay? Let's see, what is the Watchers? And so the Watchers is very much divine timing as well, as what they're saying. And so at this point, you might have bridged this gap where you're ready to close something up, but you have to take a couple more steps, because you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is that stability you've been working on, really guiding you towards that thing of building a stronger core, working for the right company, building a, what do you call it, a home, or a legacy without any kind of toxic situations, or money, being influenced by money, let's see here. And then you have the Temperance. So for some of you, are you healing from maybe something that you might have done wrong in the past, or money issues? Is this you getting to learn how to trust money? It also could be where, if it's not about money, it's about you, it's about your core. And so you've been guided to maybe think about the people you surround yourself with, or the situations you keep yourself in that doesn't allow you to heal, because there is that sense of almost reaching an end to something, but you've got to maybe go the extra mile, okay? The Eight of Pentacles, and so it's divine guidance. With the Eight of Pentacles, maybe this is where you finally become strong in your core, or that job is giving you, what you need. If it's not, with the Seven of Swords here, it's almost as if you hold yourself back in either grief or regret or denial, or something like that, okay? Maybe you're just not trusting. You're not trusting of yourself, or maybe you can't forgive yourself for doing things that you did wrong to other people. The Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so you got the two sevens, okay? And those are very spiritual numbers, in the sense that they're God's numbers, really. The Seven of Swords, you might be withholding from yourself, or you might be keeping yourself in toxic situations, as far as other people maybe manipulating you. You would have to know that. But you see, there's, in this card, I love it because it's almost like you're seeing the light through this time of not growing, through this time of stagnation. Your manifestation is still trying to sort of grow and somehow come to full blossom, okay? Whatever that is for you, I do see it coming here, and it's divine timing that it's helping you to grow, okay? What is the hollow bone? The Two of Wands. So this is really about strategizing for yourself, planning, and if you haven't been able to move forward, it's like really stepping back and really simplifying yourself, to be able to feel like you're going in the right direction. It's almost like you have to sort of get rid of the clutter, is what it feels like, and stop delaying things that you really want to go towards. So you have the Two of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So is this you wanting to become like a teacher, maybe for others, for adolescents or grown-ups, or even something as if health, like mental health, or helping people see things, or that's what I see with the Queen of Wands. Is this a person who influenced you to change, to sort of maybe help you strategize, or come to this place where you can sort of plan for your future? Is this a planner? This could be somebody who you're trying to become, someone stable, someone who is loving and nurturing, but yet connected to spirit and to God and to earth, maybe that sense of working off the land is what I feel too. So this is a new skill. You have to sort of prepare and sort of take care for yourself, okay? So that could definitely be a totally new skill you're going towards. What is the Queen of Wands? Also, they said this is somebody that you might be so passionately attracted to, and you haven't been able to go that way. Because the Two of Wands is a soulmate card, and the Queen of Wands is that where your soul is sort of calling you, okay? Queen of Wands, so the Eight of Wands, taking some kind of action, communication. The Nine of Pentacles, having success. So if it is that person that you sort of been keeping yourself at a distance from, because maybe you've done a lot of bad things, or whatever that is. There's that sense of mending this relationship or this connection. Could be a mother, could be family, could be work, could be a lover. You know, take it as it resonates, guys. I do feel that there is that sense of movement towards this, and it gives you success, okay? And so maybe you've had to learn how to push yourself or become either transformed or somehow take charge of the situations, the things that you have done, or maybe the things that others have done. You sort of have to release them, okay? So maybe someone's taught you. Is this somebody who's been in like rehabilitation, rehab, even like going back to school, even becoming a teacher, okay? So let's see here. I want to know, what is the root girl? The root girl. So Ace of Swords. Break free. You're going to find the truth, and it's going to set you free, in the sense of you're keeping yourself secluded, in that sense of, you know, so many things sort of going through your mind and feeling blocked and feeling like you can't move, but yet you have this great passion inside of you that sort of just wants to come out, okay? I feel the root girl is really where you have to break free from this. Maybe you're carrying a lot of burden from other people or the family or even work. Maybe work is just not paying off for you and you want to go down that new skill, okay? What is the root girl? Root girl, please. Root girl. Touched into nature, they say. Touched into nature. Natural stuff, I don't know. King of Swords. So, wow, go to the root of the cause, they said, okay? For whoever that is, there is clarity there. In other words, take out the emotion and think logically, and you will find the cause. It's all about cause and effect. I think I might have said that in the very beginning. So whoever this is, they're having this sense of clarity, almost that sense of taking action too, breaking free, I feel, is with the King of Swords here, okay? King of Swords, please. What is the King of Swords? What can you tell me with the King of Swords? So the Queen of Swords, is this where your truth lies? Is this your soulmate? Is this your person that you're trying to go to? Is this what gives you clarity and that strength to sort of move towards whatever action you're trying to take? This is truth here. You're going towards truth. Is this maybe a true love, or that sense of missing, you know? Maybe there's a sense of missing there too, okay? Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords? What is the Queen of Swords, please? The Queen of Swords. So the Five of Swords, arguing, surrendering to, you know, you could have just let go of all the things that held you back and sort of said, okay, I'm diving in. That's sort of a surrender to that person. But then we have the Seven of Swords, or the Seven of Wands. So either this person is an opposing energy, you know, with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands, and you may have to stand up to this. This may be a person that was a soulmate, but you sort of have to break free from them. They might have taught you a lesson, like a karmic partner, okay? And then you have the Page of Swords, so discovery. Maybe somebody's finding out that this person is keeping you from growing, okay? And then you have the Tower, so some fast change coming in this dynamic right here with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel it's very much about a choice. Do you stay towards, do you stay to the one that causes you friction and somewhat you know, betrayal and argument and almost like walking on eggshells kind of feeling, or do you allow yourself to go towards that new abundant thing? Okay, so I do feel the Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so your wish fulfillment is here, it's coming, but it's your choice of which direction you want to go, really, for whoever it is that's making this choice. Maybe you're just the waiter waiting, you know, not waiting tables, but waiting. But you should never wait. You should always keep working on yourself, okay? Manifesting it. What is the conclusion of this story, please? What's the conclusion? I love it. See, coming together. Okay. I think that this is a good reading. I think that's a good outcome. There's that Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, keep on it, guys. Keep on it. And there's the Ten of Pentacles. Success, happy, home, maybe moving together. Family coming together, maybe family on your side now instead of that great divide. You know, it's like families or things coming together, lining up again, getting rid of the riffraff, the dark side, the dark stuff that we've been hanging on to. Very positive. I feel very happy with that right there. So let's see here. What is the karmic cycle here? What's the karmic cycle here? What is the karmic cycle here, please? What do they need to see and hear? What is the karmic cycle here? A new beginning. I love that. Definitely. Okay, and it's a new beginning because somebody has accepted that transformation, whether it's that God transformation, you know, awakening, whether it's the fact that you've accepted that you have to sort of end something to get to the new. It's really, I mean, the baby and the death card, it's a new beginning, really. And it could be having to do with Christ or following Christ. And that's going to lead you to that reunion, you see? So yeah, it's a spiritual connection. Definitely is what I feel is happening here. They're not telling me what the karmic situation is because I think they set enough up here, but this is what's going to happen here. It's all because of that transformation they keep saying, okay? Let's see here. For some of you, you have to really be careful about who you listen to, even in readings, okay? I just have an example. You know, there's other readers out there and they can tend to be really rude or mean because they don't understand your situation, and they could guide you in the wrong direction, guys, and they could stop you from manifesting what you truly are trying to manifest and what really is happening. So just be careful and be discerning, okay? Let's see here. How do they continue to manifest this? Let's see. So ambush fear with your ferocious dreams. So see, don't let your dreams stop no matter what, okay? Take care of that fear. Take care of it. Put it away, really. And then this one right here. There's two more. So light into the unexpected. Ooh, I love that because it'll be dark, but you know what? All it takes is one little drop of light and it changes that darkness into light, which is great. I love that one. Stay positive. Stay away from the negative, okay? And then external validation. Just know that you're doing right. You know that you're on the right path. Don't listen to other people. Don't tell other people about what you're doing because sometimes they spoil what it is that you're trying to manifest with their needs and their wants. Not on purpose, but it just sort of happens. It's like an energy vampire kind of a thing, you know. I've spoke about that before, but yeah, that's sort of what it's like. Okay, so let's see. What is the unicorn message here? What's the unicorn message here, please? Unicorn message. Okay, so exercise. Run, walk, swim. Otherwise, move your body and you will get more energy and happiness. Very nice. Go out there and smell the free air, guys. It's free. You should smell it and breathe it. Let's see here. What is the message here, please? What is the message here? Okay, so beauty. That's great. Finding the beauty within yourself, okay? That makes a big difference compared to being the root girl where you stay and you don't find that beauty in yourself because it's really, you're trying to break free from that is what I feel, okay? So let's see here. What is the chakra message for today? What's the chakra message here? What is the chakra message here, please? The chakra message. Cleanse and protect solar plexus. Do some chakra clearing, okay? The solar plexus, guys, allows you to feel and see things clearly and be happy and be creative, and really it allows you to sort of branch out in the direction that you need to go towards. So maybe even a bath and do some meditation and have some chakra music going on, okay? What message can you show me pertaining to this reading? What message, please, can you show me? Okay. Anything else? Anything else here? What else? Okay. There we go. So you have the symphony, harmony, synergy, co-create, assembly, organize, structure, team, collaborate, precise. Things are going to come in order. We're coming together, okay? Even though the dark side might say we're not, but we are, and we are going to fight for it. Mother load, so prosperity, jackpot, success, moneymaker, sudden wealth. Ooh, yeah, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage, fortune, the prime source. Woohoo, it's coming, guys, telling you, it's coming. The struggle is going to be over, okay? I want to know, just, let's see. Okay, they want me to pick this one up. Okay, let me see. I'll switch. So they want to say, okay, if they could tell each other a message, what is the message that they would tell each other, please? What is the message? Okay, they came out, so let's see. All right, I tried to pick the other cards out and they said no. They said these ones. So okay, let's see this one here. It says time. You're trying too hard, give it time. Okay, and then this one here, it says beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So be very careful what you're projecting, okay? And then this one here, if you do anything, what would it be? I'm sorry, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for your heart is the gateway to the soul. And then this one right here, it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And then this one here, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. It's a great relationship is one that both supports and challenges it. Okay, and then this one here. So forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Oh yes, that is so true. And then this one here, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, and that's where we're at. All the things that we've been taught and sort of the things that you've chosen to do in the past, they could be a lot of regrets that turn into those big resentments, but you got to let them go, because there's still time to start new, okay? And that's what that reading is. There's still time, okay? So let's see here. Let's end it with the Kuan Yin for today, please. The Kuan Yin. What is the Kuan Yin here? The Kuan Yin, please. Okay, so this one here. Okay, dream your dreams. Trust that desires in your heart are placed there lovingly by the universe. You are meant to dream of what you dream. Yes, you are, because they're messages, especially if you remember them. All right, so that's why I always say keep that journal and write them down and ask in meditation, what does that mean? And you will hear an answer. Trust me. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Stay blessed and safe. I will always continue to pray for you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave me your comments. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay blessed.